Finally, I got 7 likes on that video. But like I said on the video, I said it would get at least 10 likes on the video, and then I'll do what you're watching right now. But since I finally got 3 subscribers, it's goddamn amazing, and then I got 7 likes on the video, I decided that I would make this video, since 7 plus 3 equals 10. So if you didn't see that video, which you should go watch it. It's gonna be called How to Build. Just go watch it. Okay. If you haven't watched it, I'm gonna show you the mask. So here is the mask. By the way, yours is gonna look way better than mine. As you can see, here it is. By the way, it's actually okay. Maybe I should cover it. Oh gosh, dropped it. I'm just gonna have it right here, and this is supposed to be up here. So I'll just show you how to make it. By the way, I'm not actually gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you parts of the mask and see what you can do with them or whatever. Yeah. So let's get to it, I guess. By the way, if you didn't recognize the character, which I don't blame you, I barely even recognize it. The mask is actually Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. So shout out to like my next video, which is gonna be about my theories. Well, I'm gonna do a collab with 3 other YouTubers, and I'll mention them right now. RNEX3, Rockany, and I'm really sorry. I don't know this channel. I don't even know if he has a channel, but hopefully he does, so we can see his kind of. But I'm not gonna reveal their real names, just because I don't really. I feel kind of like unsafe. But enough of that. Let's just get right to it. Now I'm going to show you how to build it. By the way, I did kind of have like a second try on trying to make this, but I realized that no one's going to understand how am I going to try to make it. So I'm just gonna point things on the mask and tell you where to put things and stuff. Oh gosh, it's kind of bright, so you can't really. So the first thing I'm going to start off is the ears, because it's the easiest part. So on the back, as you can see, I just used a red straw and then the blue this blue string-ish thing, and also I used these a popsicle stick and then broke it in half, and then now I have little kind of it kind of like imitates the illusion of wireframe or something like that. I don't know how to explain. But by the way, if you want to pause the video right here and then go get some cardboard and then cut it into the shapes of the ears, just pause it right now. So yeah, and if you did pause the video and did this, by the way, this one is actually folded, so it can actually a little bit kind of make it a little bit downer. So let's move on to the head. The head has 3 parts to this: the middle, the top, and then the little snout part. So, oh wait, I should actually explain something. I forgot to mention that you have to use the yellow crayon and color your paper, the piece of paper. So it's more like, oh man, if it's far, okay, I'm just gonna, as you can see, it's a little bit more colored, and it's more kind of broken or something like that. Oh, coincidence or what? Anyway, I'm gonna actually just do this here, and then you could also just put in two parts or just one part altogether, and then just make it here. And you can pause the video right here to copy it, and if you can't, I'm just gonna put like little disclaimers. So the first thing is that you're gonna have to make a little bit like of a half circle that has a little bit of more of a tiny bit of half circle on the bottom, so it can fold together and then create a little bit of so it can actually create your face. By the way, this does not always work because your head is not going to be as the same size as me. So make sure to actually measure your head so it's the size that you're trying to make. Okay, so the next thing you're going to have to make is a kind of a really flat oval, at least the size of here, your nose to your eyebrow. So the bottom of your nose to your eyebrow, you're going to have to make it that size. And then cut it to a little bit of slit here. Hopefully you can understand me, because I don't know if it's actually very good to understand me. By the way, you're going to have to actually put paper on all of this, okay? So when you make all three parts, I'm going to explain how you do it. Now the next thing you're going to have to do is make this part, the snout kind of part. So the first thing you need to do is you're going to have to get a piece of, it has to be the same shape as here, but just, actually, you know what? I just noticed something. Rewind to this part. Make sure it's actually from the top of your nose to the top of your eyebrow to make it this kind of shape, like that. Now, and then to the top of your nose, to the bottom of your nose, you're gonna do that, okay? And then also make the same shape as this, so you can do that. Rewind to the little eyes. You're gonna have to actually cut eye holes. So make sure to put it on your face, cut eye holes, and then that's it. So now you're gonna have to put paper on all of this. But just a sec, I'm gonna show you something. If you see right here, there's a rip. I did that on purpose because this is very broken up and stuff. You should actually do this. This is a very good kind of way to make it more broken. So I made also eyebrows. Sometimes you don't have to do this, by the way. You don't have to put eyebrows. But I did this by getting very small pieces, like down to like the size of your eye. So it's like to the eye right here. So that size. And then you have to cut slits of like kind of triangles and stuff to make it a little bit more, jaggedy and stuff. And then you have to put it like that. Okay, but back up. On this part, on this third part, don't put on the yellow paper, okay? You have to make another piece of cardboard. I don't know if you can see it. Another piece of cardboard and make a half circle. And then put it onto here. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of hiccups. Sorry if I just stop talking for a second. But yeah, so you're gonna need a little bit of like a half circle, and then have an oval of, and it has to be either black or the color what you're using for the cardboard. So I chose that because I'm too lazy to color it in and stuff. So now you should be able to put it on your face and make it fit onto this part. But now you have this part open, and also you can't attach it to yourself. Well, if you don't have a strap, just make one out of cardboard. Put one out there, and if your head is too big, which I had the problem too, add another piece of cardboard, like right here, and then tape it tape it together and then tape it to the other side. So, and then make sure it's actually kind of tight on you. Not exactly like tight, but it actually fits on you and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. I think you already know that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, these 3 parts you gotta tape. You gotta tape it together. This is what I mean, what I mean by a lot of tape, so you're gonna need a lot of tape. So the next thing you have is this jaw part, which is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. So here I take, like, I don't know how you can have however many teeth you want. It just has to fit in these, okay? And also, so take these teeth. I just took cardboard and then just cut out like a rectangle, and then just tape them on all of the sides. And also, how to build this: take a strip of cardboard, then take a strip of cardboard, put it there, and then make sure it actually kind of does this to you on the cardboard. And by the way, if this is actually not tight on your face, which I actually did that, I'm gonna show you an alternative way. Oh, and also, just a sec, I forgot something in my in the materials you're gonna need. Yeah, I'll be right back. Gosh, I'm running out of breath. Okay, so we're gonna have yeah. Now take these 2 things, okay? These 2 things where it does that, and then you can kind of poke it through, and then release, and then it can actually stick there. So I did that tactic to make a jaw line, which I'm going to show you how to make right now. So before you do that, put one piece of paper right here, and then one piece of paper on the other side one on the edge of the strip. Two pieces of paper on the edge of the strip, the same kind of made it into a rectangle. Then do that also on the other one, which is on the top, I guess. And then do that. And then after you do that, so now make by the way, I made a mistake here. Make a wide half circle, a wide one. So don't make it this size. Don't pause the video and copy this, okay? You can copy it, but make sure it's wider, like a giant smile on someone's face, like Jeff the Killer, something like that. Yeah, so do that, and if it still doesn't fit onto your chin, put pieces of cardboard, layers and layers, until it fits to your chin, and then this is gonna actually make the jaw actually move up and down when you open your jaw up, like, you know. Okay, there you go. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. So yeah, I guess. And if you can actually build the springtrap mask of everything I tell you, then I'm very surprised, because I'm not best explainer. So hopefully you can actually make this, and maybe I'll see one of you guys on Halloween wearing this costume for some reason. I don't really recommend this for Halloween. It just seems cool to show around with your friends and to show people how you did, and it's pretty cool to, you know, when it first starts off, and then you like show your mom or something like that. And you guys know that I really support all the likes that you send on all of my videos, not just the one that I was gonna make to say that I'm gonna build this video. So, and I hope you guys like this video, so yeah, and bye.